I am streaming again, and oh no, I think my controller's battery is dead. I think is it dead or is it my? One second. I think the battery is dead. I think. Is it? Okay, yeah, I think it's pretty much dead. Let me change the battery. Thankfully, I have a battery right now at my disposal, which I did get like a week ago for a completely different equipment. It was for my keyboard, but it still works, surprisingly. So I didn't need it. So I'll be using it for my controller now. I'm always confused how to put these things correctly. Even though it's obvious, I still kind of mess up sometimes. Ah, shit. I broke the packet way beyond what was needed to be done. I hope I don't lose them. Because I still have 2 of these perfect condition, which I can probably use with my controller later on. Because firstly I need to... Shit. Why can't I pull it out? Imagine if I break it. That'll be really tragic. Because it is not rechargeable. It is battery waste. I know. That sounds weird. Oh, why? How am I supposed to pull it out? Oh my god. If I swear to god, if I break it, I'm not getting a controller anytime soon. I don't gotta break it. Okay. Put this correctly. I hopefully put this correctly. Yes, it turns out. It turns on. It turns out. Okay. Our controller is good. Ready to work properly. Let me reduce my... Oh, my system sound is not being catch. Let me change that real quick. Let me, yeah. I think it should now. Let me also reduce the audio bit. I can't hear myself properly. I changed my headphones. I am not wearing over-ear headphones right now. I'm wearing earphones right now. So hopefully I'll be able to hear myself in much more clarity now. Hopefully that'll be observed while I play. Hold on, let me just see if the stream is working properly, if I am audible properly or not. Let me just see that first. Okay. Our controller is good, ready to work properly. Let me reduce my... Oh, my system sound is not being catch. Now. Let me also reduce the audio. Chat is working. I am audible on the stream. And system sound is being spot on. Let's start. Okay. I was not supposed to play again right now, at least today, because I was supposed to study. But honestly, I really enjoyed streaming a bit ago. So I decided that I'll log in from tomorrow. Sounds like an excuse, but let's just do that. Let's just enjoy a bit today, and from tomorrow I will definitely log in, right? Damn, though, when I changed the batteries of my controller, the indicator light also brightened up a lot. It was not this bright previously, but now it is. System audio is still a bit loud for me. My ears hurt. Let me reduce these. Okay. I think it should be fine now. It's so much more comfortable in a earphone, but at the same time, I've heard earphones are more bad for your ears in comparison to headphones. I wonder how much of that is true. I know nothing is the best, neither of them. But if it's not convenient for me to play without headphones, honestly. I don't think it's convenient for anyone to play without headphones unless they live alone or something, which is not the case for me. So better that I play with earphones. There's another thing with headphones about the indent or whatever headphone indent, which I've heard is pretty weird when you account in the factor that your skull shape gets differentiated. That's kind of crazy. But I wouldn't like losing my hearing either. That's why I'm trying to listen at a lower sound. Wait, did I not save? I remember coming across this place. Oh, I think I didn't save. Oh, I didn't save. That's crazy. Let me just speedrun. I don't care. I'm not fighting all these people again and again and again. I'm just gonna speedrun. I still haven't changed my username on YouTube. I want to change it. Another else. For me, yeah. Got item. Is item like, are items different on different pulls? Like something like that, a thing? Or is it fixed for every chest? I wonder. A lot of games have this concept where they don't have fixed items in their chests, which is interesting. I can see why people might do that, developers might do that. Very understandable. RNG is a thing in games where it needs it. So it is needed in those places. Fear and hunger is one of them, I think, where your chest is randomized every time, right? I think it creates a very interesting dynamic of oh, it's that. Yo, both of them are hitting non-avoidable shots. Oh, that's nice. That's hard hitting. It's very easy to dodge in this game. Very easy. You just have to hold a button and you just gotta move slightly. And till the point you're holding the button down, you'll automatically dodge every time. Which is okay. I mean, dodging isn't rewarded all that much either. Correctly blocking at the correct time rewards you a lot. So, it does make sense that they would do that. Why dodging is so easy and not blocking. Blocking is also honestly easy, but it rewards you. There is a difference there. I think I wanted to continue after this part. Let me just save in case. Is it this here? Yep. Reagents, I guess these are for healing and all that different stuff. Mhm. Wait, will I go to different locations? Okay,
Pretty sure something's around here.
okay. What was the point
Looks like
of
this here.
going on the other way if this path rewarded me more? There's some speed points and some crystals, but those are not very special in my opinion. Those are very easy to get and not that valuable. Hmm. Okay. There's a bull-like boss salamander, whatever that is. Let me just, yeah, that's better. Bro just came down for me. That's adorable. See, this is avoiding the block.
Let's get this done.
Boom.
How's this?
Okay. This is one of the few places I feel is unique. Otherwise, it's mostly grasslands all over. It's
Climbed up
it's
pretty
fine
high.
till a certain point,
Safe by now.
but after that it becomes annoying. To keep seeing the same place again and again and again, it gets annoying, very annoying. Upar, come up. Is he not able to come up? That's kind of funny. That's very funny. It's alright. I'll finish your agony where you need it. Damn, that's emo. That's very emo. Anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Okay, that is done.
Sure something's around here.
You're gonna hit me or I can just push him down? You can push enemies down if your attack propels them to it. Yeah, she did say there's something here.
Found something.
Yeah, 6500 gold, that's nice. That's a lot of gold actually. That's nice. Another maybe your partner, maybe your partner. Okay. Anything worthwhile? It'll probably trigger a cutscene here. I want to explore more. It's fine. Okay, let's just go.
We've climbed all this way, but there's still no sign of where Leela is. Wait, over there. Does that entrance go inside the mountain? Maybe it'll lead us to her.
Was this cutscene necessary? No. It was just a bit of filler to make it feel like it was extended, make it feel like it was substantial, which it wasn't. Para. Okay. There are enemies there. Healing. Purify. Whatever. It's fine. I find this so pointless when you have to purify. Like, I think it's fine. I'm just criticizing too much at this point. Anything worthwhile here which I missed in case? No. Nothing here worthwhile. Something's here? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't see anything. What the hell? Does it require me to activate my seventh sense? No. Why did she say that? Something's here. There's nothing here. What the hell? That's weird. That hasn't happened before. That's interesting. But okay, anyways. Let's get them.
Who would have thought this mountain was hollowed out like this? Guess we'll just have to go as
Me.
far down as we can.
Oh, I fell.
Seems like a hard nut to crack.
This thing. Hard not to crack. Interesting. Can I go there? I think I can go there. Can I jet back my way? Oh yeah, let's go. I'm pretty sure it's so easily fallable. Is that a word? I don't know. But I can so easily fall here that I don't even want to fight. What is even worth fighting here? But man, I wish I could go back. How do I even fight this guy? Like, be for real. He's literally airborne. So I can't even do a lot of things. Let me just go there. Oh, an item. Okay, it was worth coming here. Sea God's Incense? What does that do? What does that do? Oh, I can... Is it equipable or is it edible? That's the question. Oh, I can do this.
Gotta be strong to survive.
Okay. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can do that. That's nice. Let me just see again if my audio is okay on the stream. The game audio is barely audible now, I think. Anything worthwhile here? I increase it a bit. Let me. No, nothing here worthwhile. I just increase it a bit. Let's see if it works or not now. Something's here. Where is it? I hope it's more audible now. I don't know. I'll check in a bit again. But let me first finish this game. It's so annoying.
Stuff. Yeah. Here we go, Adel.
Oh, let's go. I made it here. That's good. I'm not even bothered to fight that guy.
Get this done.
It's just annoying. Plain annoying. Oh, he fell down. That's what I was talking about. You can make people fall in this game. Babylon's Fall. Anyways. Can you go? It looks like it's accessible, this downward area for some reason. Even though it's not. You fall, you die. It feels like it's accessible for some reason.
Around here.
Okay, it's actually something around here this time.
Found something.
But otherwise, I thought she's baiting again or something. See, it feels so accessible. I was gonna go down that path, but it's not. Interesting. Oh my god. Fishing bait. I don't fish, so not much of a useful thing for me. Let me save. It looks like I'll be transferred on a different level. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Trails in the Sky first chapter, final chapter. Like the final chapter in the game, not the name of the game. And it had a lot of level kind of thing where you go down, go up. I enjoyed the dungeon a lot. The thing I'm talking about in the Trails in the Sky.
What's this?
Fun dungeon. I think the dungeon's design in Trails in the Sky were very nice. They were enjoyable.
Something's around here.
Never it felt boring to me. And that's a very nice thing when you do
Expect this here.
dungeon designs like that. There was a game called Scarlet Nexus. I played 5 years ago now, I think.
Might want to mana sense around.
And in that game, the dungeons were weirdly annoying. Very annoying for some reason. They were so long. And the design of the dungeon itself, like design of क्या कहते हैं? Wait, how do I go there?
All right, treasure.
I can go there, okay?
Pretty sure something's around here.
Yeah, I can see it, but was there not another mechanism here? Did I not see another mechanism? Yeah, I did see it. How do I activate that? Can I even activate that? Did I come from there? Oh, yeah, I can go there. That's nice. Oh, it's accessible, I guess, now. Oh no. I wanted to open it. Yeah,
Didn't expect this here. That's the stuff.
funny.
Oh? Seems we got
Does
fish
this thing
galore.
disappear? No, it doesn't disappear. It's just there.
Here I go.
Mana. Okay. I opened something. What did I open? I opened something there. What is it there?
We're not gonna make it in time.
Oh, I know what to do here.
Or maybe with mana sense.
I know what to do here. How do I get to reset that? I gotta reset like this? That's annoying. But I know how to get there. You gotta do like this. Let's go. What do I do here? It's for this to open again. Okay. Let me grab the item first though. Potatoes. Who doesn't like some potatoes? Nice. Can I leave here as well? Yeah, I can. Then what's the issue? What's the point of that? But okay, anyways, let's proceed. Oh. Oh, okay. I gotta pull it again because
Here I go.
yeah. Let's go. Yep.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. We can move on now.
Rainbow
That
lump.
was elaborate.
Alright. We didn't have any enemies on this level, which was a nice breath of air. Yeah. Do I have anything worthwhile here? I do see something. Let's get that. Oh, there are enemies on this level. It's sad. It's fun exploring. It's not fun fighting though. I sound like a pacifist right now.
Get this done. Pathetic.
Poor. Oh, no. Oh no, this is annoying. Let me...
Nice try. How's this? Get him. How's this?
Yeah, I'm back. Wait 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine now. But yeah. Anyways. Let's march on. Wait, how do I go there? And that's where I came from. Okay. Let me. Oh no! I fell. I fell down. But okay.
Something's off. Might want to monosense around.
Yeah, I something's here, something's off, something's there, something there. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. I can use this one here. I think it'll be helpful. I guess. Another once more. It doesn't do damage all that much. That's. I wish it did more damage. I think it would have been much more better. I have to go down somewhere, but okay.
Oh, found something.
Found something. Okay. These are all harvesting things, honestly. You gotta put it. It's not a direct use thing. It's way better when you get a direct use thing. I don't put all that attention to things you have to craft, things you have to harvest, and all that stuff, right? Feels right. Okay, can I go here? Oh my god. I can. He just jumped to his own death. That was funny. But okay. Let me. Hermit. Oh, I get EXP. See, this is what I'm talking about. When you get something which is a direct use, it feels nice. It feels nice.
This stuff.
That doesn't happen a lot of times. It is.
Seems we got fish in the water.
Seems got fish. Fishy. That's fishy. Okay. Let's. I guess Karja is useful in this area or in this dungeon in general because I've not seen any usage for. What is this for? Revenge call. Oh, let's go. Wait, what? I can get max 5.0 now? Wait, isn't that too much? Wait, no, never mind. What does that mean, 5.0? I think the max is... Yeah, it'll be 2.8 now. What does that mean then? That 5.0 thing? That got me confused. Okay. I know I came from there, but how do I go back on that thing? I want to go there once. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, wait. It is the same place. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Yeah. Thank you, Karsha.
Didn't
That's
expect
really
this.
nice. Oh, defense elixir. Which character doesn't have defense? It would have been nice when we give something to some character. I can see their stats. I don't know which character's defense is lower. I would like to see that before giving something, which is not visible. That is disappointing. Okay, currently Karja's defense is 401. His is 395. So we'll give it to Adol because his is lower. So let's do that. Okay, let's unlock this.
Want to take a break here?
There's no point to, yeah.
The air feels different all of a sudden. You don't think?
Taiyum. We're definitely gonna have a boss fight here. Secondly, it reminds me of East 9 ka final dungeon a bit. It has been 5 years since I've played East 9. But honestly, it reminds me of the final dungeon which was there in East 9. From what I can remember, that is. I haven't played that game in a very long time, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. But yeah, it reminds me of that a bit.
What's this? Almost feels like a prison of water. Adol, up ahead.
Is there someone there? Oh, why is she crucified? Is she like that forever since she's communicating to us? That is crazy.
Adol?
It reminds me of.
But not hurt. Let's get her down from.
Oh,
What did I just hit?
there's gonna be a boss fight, no? Oh, is here.
Barrier Lady Leela erected when she sealed us 3 generals away long ago. But alas, the only one it presently confines is Lady Leela herself.
You wanna fight him?
Tut tut, Adol. I have no intention of being a hindrance. Quite the opposite, really. I am here for your benefit.
Explain how.
For ages, I have been searching, undying though I may be. My heart is ever hollow, and so I seek to fill it. Thus did I grow lovesick over the sagas of man. Thus did I meet you both. The end point of my curiosity's journey is the manner in which I die.
Oh,
How
we're
does
gonna
one who is undying find
have a
death?
boss fight with him or something.
To say nothing of how they best
Oh my
ought
God.
to. The one who sealed Lady Leela, my liege, was none other than yours truly. Should you wish
No
to
character,
free her,
even the villains in
you
this
have
game,
no choice but to
I can feel any
listen
kind
to
of
me.
hatred towards, which should not be the case for villains, which should not.
Don't tell me.
Wait.
Are you trying to repeat what happened to Yurith?
Indeed. For that would appear to be the part I play in this tale. Taking in my essence will bring us one step closer to restoring Rolo in all his glory.
Interesting. So we're gonna have a logger boss fight. Oh, so he has a different form as well.
Kaja, you must not fight him.
His
Leela, why didn't
form
you tell me to?
looks nice. It definitely looks nice. Oh, he has braids.
In service of this saga's rising action, I shall combat
It's so random. The story is not coherent at all for some reason. I can't take it seriously. It's not coherent at all.
your lives all be forfeit.
Could have been so much better with the potential it has, I think. But I can't. It's not very lucrative to me. no. That was not hard to remove the shield. So far, it's an easy boss fight, and better design than that Lady Deep Devil one, whatever her name was. I forgot. Though they mentioned it just right now, I still forgot.
Sneaky little.
Oh. Monocule. Is that what it's called? I forgot the name. So far, it's an easy boss. Oh no. I gotta run. That's. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can't run. I can block. I like this boss. It's more fun. It's more well designed. I can spam healing, so that's a different topic of its own, but not a bad design. I'm just having a skill issue right now. Oh no. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I guess it's mostly I have to wait till I can. Oh no. That's just block. It's the avoidable thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, the second one is not dodgeable. It's not supposed to be dodged. It's supposed to be blocked. Okay. Yo, how long is this gonna be going? Can't even aim at him during this moment. Like he's not hittable. Okay, now I gotta block it. Overly long. Oh, I just gotta hit him once. Is that what it took? Oh, I didn't know that. I had this thought, but I didn't realize that it would work. I thought it's like a fixed phase that you go through in between the boss. But it turns out it's not like that. That's nice. Oh no. That's Arey yaar, no, that's so annoying. I don't want to do this again. Why is it so susceptible to go into this phase? Ek to half the times this thing misses, and that's very annoying. The special attack that I do with my characters. Arey, re, re. Oh no. I just gotta hit once. See, I like this boss, but it could have been better. Just a bit better if it was not so susceptible to get into that mystical phase. No, I unfortunately wasn't able to time it right. Sad. Let's go. Yeah, I like this boss in general. I think it's very one of the better bosses in this game. One of the better one of the better bosses in this game. Yes.
Logger, of all the dirty tricks, you left us no choice but to defeat you.
I can only hope this was enough to pen my way into a page of your saga. Shame though it is that I cannot witness its continuation. To share in your footsteps, my liege, is just as well.
Wait, did he just... Oh. So it's like when all these three will come within Karja. Maybe then she'll transform into Rollo. I think that's how it's supposed to be like. Like those three are fragments of Rollo or something like that. That's what I'm interpreting it as to be.
Thanks. That was a close one.
So the moment third one comes within Karja, I think that's when we'll have more of like, intense story progression. Karja ki mummy jaisi dikhti hai or something. That's what I'm assuming it to be. That's why she's surprised.
A bit of rest, and I should be fine. Karja, outside. Huh? It has been ages since my last breath of fresh air. May I ask you to bring me outside? Oh, sure.
Did she think she's telling her to go outside?
It's gone.
Or something like that? You never know. Why has this plate dried up?
Aye. The Marine Triangle makes for a fairer sight this way.
The villains do not make sense to me in this game. They're so random. They're so unmotivated, if that's a better word to come up with.
Yes, as shameful as that may be. Adol, Karja, allow me to thank you for coming to my rescue. I especially appreciate your traveling all this way, Adol. You've gone through so many hardships on my behalf. There are no words to express my gratitude. Karja,
You better
how are you
express it.
faring?
I don't care.
It would seem your and Adol's combined powers have been able to keep your condition under control. Yeah, somehow. But more importantly, we've got a mountain of questions to ask you. I can only imagine. Where to even begin?
First off, are you a human or what? And how do you know so much about me?
I am a spirit who has inhabited Obelia Gulf since time immemorial.
A spirit?
I am also Rollo's wife, as well as your forebear.
What?
Her forebear? Hmm. Rollo's wife.
Yes, of that there is no doubt.
Let me get this straight. I'm descended from Rollo and you. A spirit?
Correct. I expect this revelation comes as a shock.
Then, what was Rollo's connection to the three generals?
I will explain everything from start to finish. Adol, I ask that you listen close as well. Our story begins roughly 140 years ago. In a Norman settlement, Rollo was born as the son of the Jarl. He was an irascible babe, even biting off the ear of the wet nurse who delivered him. As a young boy, his deeds and demeanor were marked with a brutality not even the Normans could bear. His elders, their tolerance exhausted, brought him on a plundering expedition before he came of age. Rollo performed many a great feat upon the fields of battle, but he fought with such ruthless savagery that even his allies feared and abhorred him.
Right. Parts of this were recorded on the runestones we've seen.
Yes, but the most significant.
Oh no, मेरा all tap हो गया गलती से.
Eventually, Rollo slew his father, the Jarl, and visited tyranny upon every corner of the North Sea. It was then that he heard the rumors of a hidden treasure, known as the Sea King's Throne. In time, he appeared unto me, the throne's keeper.
The Sea King's throne. The one that can grant people's wishes?
Yes, though it isn't quite as opportune as the fables suggest. As I was saying, there he was. Rollo had managed to reach the temple that housed the throne, all by his lonesome.
Okay. Oh, an interesting. Oh, we see a 3D model of him. That's interesting. That's nice. We finally get to see him in
Son
person.
of man, what is it you seek?
You.
And what does that entail?
What else? Riches, women, and land.
So he's evil. It's not like he's meaningfully evil. I don't mean anything like meaningfully evil exists or anything, but you know, there's a villain trope that when you do evil something, you do it for a reason, at least in villains. He just seems evil for no reason.
Those desires
That's
are
crazy.
not your own. They are those of the ones who led you here.
Huh?
Gaze into the water's reflection.
He's tall, that's crazy. I guess Vikings in general, even in our own humanity,
Lasers?
were
Someone
tall,
saw fit to lade an empty vessel
big
with
giants.
pure malice. You are that vessel. Who then? Does that make you? From the instant we met, I could tell there was something irregular about him. Standing before my eyes, it was as though he were the very embodiment of malice. Far more than a single human being could possibly harbor.
Malice?
Yes. At the same time, his very existence evoked a feeling of dissonance. The malice was unadulterated, to the point where there was no sense of personhood to be found. But then,
Hmm.
Who am I?
be?
You're a bird.
That exchange led me to a realization. It wasn't that Rolo lacked an individual self.
My chair makes so much creaking noise. It's so goddamn annoying. I move an inch, it moves by 15 inch. The amount of sound it makes. It's crazy.
External force.
Huh? But who? And why?
That I do not know.
Wait, let me read it. I missed
From
it.
there, subsequent events caused Rolo to become aware of his own abnormalities.
Oh, okay. See, I don't like these kind of plots. I'm being very critical of the game since I've been streaming it. But people not doing something because of them, because of one, but an external force, like it's mentioned, has always been a very escapist plot to me. It's always been like, how do I explain it? It's just, yeah, I'm not very fond of this plot, this kind of plot.
He then returned from a lengthy voyage, after which I seated him upon the Sea King's throne. His sole wish? To live as a normal human being. The throne granted his plea, and thus did he regain his identity. However, at that
Because
moment,
you're trying to
malice embedded in
reduce the
his
character development just to a fact that you were possessed by someone else. It can be true, it can be a thing, right? It can be a thing in real life as well. I'm not saying like that. But it's just that the potential of character development that you could have had with the character, for example, with Rolo, you could have made him feel the weight of his kills, guilt, and all that stuff, right? But you're just trying to escape that. You're just making it straightforward that, look, I was possessed by something kind of thing. I think it could have been written better. I think if the character feels the weight of the guilt that he entailed himself upon, it becomes much more interesting. It becomes much more complex in nature. I would like to see that. I would like to see how that happens. But it's not like this here. I am not really fond of East 10 story. I think it has so many flaws. At least to me, I think it could have been written much better. I think it could have been
hubris,
executed much
pride,
better.
and lust. Such are the true forms of Other, Lager, and Yurth, respectively.